Hi, okay. So, I'm a tiny bit early. I say a tiny bit early, I mean like in the thing. Anyways, I have a very important video to show you. Uh, very important. Well, I mean, I've shown it before, but you know, very important. Ryan. We need to watch this one as a group, actually. Just before the ad kicks in, too. Or the ad ends, I should say, because ad's been going now. Peek right here.
Right. It's Pheonix. Please.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. You see that, right? And to match that, I also added a new sound thing.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Yeah. I wish, right? I genuinely am sitting here. I wish my capture card still worked. Because when I say that these videos have had me dying just all the time, they're so good. They're so good. It's just Ryan. Ryan as a character is so good. I love all the voice. I genuinely went out of my way to download all the Ryan voice lines because they're all peak. Just watch this.
Ryan, you're a lifesaver.
What? You're a lifesaver. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I fucking love it. Anyways, here. There we go. It's the Derny time. Last time we got about like halfway through the Steel Samurai case, I think. Let me just message my friend that I told in screen. There we go. This is I've been like talking with my friends about Xenoblade a lot lately. I genuinely think it's one of my favorite like RPG series of all time right now. It's so good. It's so good. Anyways, you guys didn't come here for Xenoblade. You guys came here for Yaoi and Edgeworth and Pheonix Wright making out, which I promise may happen at some point here. I don't know. I don't know if it's this game or if it's the next game or if it's the next game or if it's like 4 games down. We'll see. But they will eventually make out. They will eventually kiss. That's my promise. Anyways, Tournament Samurai. God, I am. Leave it to Ryan. Do I make one of the characters Ryan? Okay, next character? No, that's gonna be so bastardized. Tempted. I'm tempted. I'm so tempted. So tempted to make it Ryan time, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You see that, Ryan? Sorry, it's too easy for my brain to get in this pill.
Oh, it's me, Mr. Willpower. Mr. Wright.
Yeah.
Why do you look so unhappy?
Nothing. Really, it's nothing. Raimia?
Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier.
Pheonix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. No time for dead people jokes, please. This is a courtroom. I don't think it's very appropriate in general. Somebody died. Somebody died here. Okay, right. Sorry, this is something I just need to process. The amount of dead people jokes that they make for being in a courtroom, is crazy to me. I think it's actually kind of crazy to me. Because, right, people have died. People died for... I was about to say people died for this yaoi. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Pheonix, today. It's that or lose the trial. isn't gonna be... Oh, God. Wait, oh, hold on. Court record. Oh, boy. Okay, we do not have much. Oh, God. Okay, well, I guess we'll figure it all out later. I guess we'll figure it out soon. October 19th. Oh, my God. Oh, Mashed Potato Man.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Yummy.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there were other people present at the studio. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with that murder.
Very well. I don't know about that one. Could you tell me in big letters, impact font, so I can read it well?
He just pulls out like tiny little glasses, the world's tiniest glasses. Like,
I can't read. May call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Oh, dear God. I was not wanting to have to do this again. Oh boy. Hold on, let me close my browser just to make sure that I'm not like dropping frames. It doesn't usually happen, but like, you know, sometimes it's just a little, I want to make sure it doesn't die on me. Oh boy, I have to voice the director again. Right, okay. Will the witness state his name and profession?
How rude can you get?
I'm just doing a Ren from Ren and yeah, it's just a Ren from Ren and Stimpy.
You don't know me.
No, I'm not sticking with that. I'm not making him Ryan either.
I'm the director.
You know what? No, I think at this point I have to.
I make the Steel Samurai no profile.
Oh.
Salmonella. I'm a director of the television.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? I don't think you were. You look... I don't know if you're a director.
Yes, you're...
I'm sorry. I'm trying to, like, lean into nerd voice, but, like, it all just comes out as Ren from Ren and Stimpy. I'm so sorry. I want to, like, use the judge's beard as a feather duster. I don't know why. He just looks like he'd have a big feather duster beard.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day, or you die.
Pheonix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Somebody in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Oh dear God, I'm gonna have to read this there's so many lines I'm gonna have to do with this guy. I shouldn't do Ren from Ren and Stimpy. It's like all that's coming to mind right now.
I was at the studios from 9 that morning.
Here we go, I'm finding it. I'm doing like, I'm fucking...
Let me tell you how I got these scars.
You know what, fine, fuck it, I'll run with that.
During the morning, I was doing, an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch.
I'm so sorry if this is horrible. I'm working with what I can right now.
We were in the meeting until about 4 p.m. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it, I guess.
What the fuck? Why did you turn into the Joker there? What the hell? I don't know what to think about you. You are executed. For a reason, getting laid, bitch. Time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m.
He just has like a fucking button on his desk, he just hits it, it plays the fucking SpongeBob Bwomp noise. Sorry.
According to your testimony, you were in the meeting at the time. Mr. Wright, you make me requesting immunity.
Yes, Your Honor? What the fuck? Oh boy, I don't want to pick all this apart. Right. Studios from 9 that morning. An action scene run through. Okay, yeah, that lines up. Took more time than I thought it would. I heard everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had to... He didn't skip lunch, though. Because didn't the... There was the, Oh, fuck. There was the bones on the plate in Studio 2, right? So he wouldn't have skipped lunch. Because there was 2 plates, and there would have been the director and the producer there. So those two, unless Mr. Powers was there, but he said everyone else ate at the... in the employee area. So... I think he ate in Studio 2. So he's lying here. Let me press this. So in the end, you didn't get to eat?
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it?
That must have been tough.
Pheonix, don't fat shame in the courtroom.
Hello, Luna.
Doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
Yeah, it's contradictory because there was another plate. There was 2 plates. It does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella. I'm sorry, Luna. I went from nerd voice last time to turning him into the Joker, so you're gonna have to put up with that. I'm so sorry.
What do you want? We live in a society of gamers.
I'm so sorry. When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the one in the employee area. I hate Cell? Okay, yeah, no, I hate him too, kinda. Who ate lunch there? Jesus, they did not need to give him jiggle physics.
Good call. Sweats. I was embarrassed. No, I didn't mention.
Oh. No, you know what? He is the fucking jongleur. Look at him. Look at that face. God, Oh, God.
But I did eat after all.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later.
You're clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during that meeting. I just wolfed it down then.
God, I don't like this. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more.
We were in the meeting until about 4.
So if I press it again, doesn't that mean that I get to... Oh wait, no. Okay. It is a little... I still say it's contradictory, so I'm assuming I gotta kinda piece that one together a bit more. Let me see. Okay, this is all the same.
I did eat after all.
God, he is a creature. Okay, this is just because I think of the personality and the voice I'm giving him. He reminds me of the fucking gecko from 1000 Year... or Super Paper Mario, I should say. The one that's really weird about Peach. So, we were in the meeting till about 4. Now I press this. Because... What were you... Okay, no. What were you discussing?
Steel Samurai story. And our budget. Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children.
Okay, what? What? Okay, the more I learn about this guy, the more I kind of hate him. Actually, I kind of can. Nobody left the table during the whole meeting? Well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. But then... How the fuck? He is so weird, I hate him. I fucking hate him. I guaranteed I can't do anything yet, but that is the spot, I'd say. Meeting in the Studio 2, yeah, because there was plates there. So, I'll press this one a bit further. Pheonix, if his alibi holds, Powers is finished. Press him as hard as you can and find out where he's lying. Right, okay. 9 that morning. That lines up. Yeah. Let's push this one, just to kind of get a good surface of it all. Didn't take a single break?
Well, yeah. Not one sweats.
What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? Or is that just his natural body state? Only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Yeah, press him harder. Yowie hands. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
Waffle.
God, why does he have leet speak?
Well?
Mr. Manella, what's this all about? You're sweating a lot. There's a small puddle beneath your feet. What is going on here?
Well, yeah. I guess we did take a little break.
Pheonix, great job. They took a break. One of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Pheonix, you're starting to be quite a smart little fellow, even though you're a bit of a fucking dunce.
He just fucking dunks on him. They installed an entire fucking like basketball net right above Pheonix just so the judge can jump over and slam dunk the ball on Phoenix's head. Sorry, that one was maybe a bit too elaborate. Ah, fucking hell, Edgeworth once again. Whoop-de-doo, Edgefuck. The break. Oh, right, yeah? Okay, I'm actually stumped on that one. I don't think I've heard that. Hold on. For what it's worth, right, okay.
Yeah, for what it's worth, we took a break. Brothel. But it was only 15 minutes. 15, that's only 13 and base 12. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1. Lol. Well, there's only enough time to eat a T-bone steak. If you ask me, steams.
Is he on fire?
Do we have a heating pad below? Why are you so wet and steaming and weird? I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. I love my big T-bone steaks. Oh.
He just pulls a big one out the size of his head. He just starts tearing into it with his teeth.
Very well, we may begin this cross-examination, Phoenix.
I hate how I just made him an asshole to Pheonix in particular. It's kind of fucked up. It's kind of very fucked up, actually. He's probably fine. Okay, so it was only 15 minutes, so if... Not enough time for someone to say commit murder. But... Okay, hypothetically half an hour. But... Oh, wait. So the monkey's head... 15 minutes, so hypothetically it would have been at 2 p.m., right? Say they took a break at 2 p.m., he would have had time before the monkey head blew off to then go and commit the murder. I don't think it's him, but I mean, for the logic line, you know, I'll press a little bit, but the less I voice this guy, the better. What time exactly did you take this break?
I'd say it was about 2:30 or so until 2:45.
2:30? That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. Guess that's possible time-wise. Edgeworth, stop staring at me. You're making me uncomfortable. Stop, Edgeworth. I'm embarrassed. Don't stare at me like I'm feeding the fucking... I'm feeding them. I'm sorry. I'm feeding them. So, a break that was 15 minutes, hypothetically that would have been, if he took the break at 2:30, it would have been till 2:45. So, 2 o'clock, he couldn't have been the one in the photo, but the monkey head. Let me press around a bit more, let me see if I can glean a bit more, and we'll see. Why is that? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? I'm constantly breaking the laws of the courtroom because you're stupid. And I love your stupid face. Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One.
Phoenix?
He leans over the table, big eyes staring at him.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Pheonix, this is critical. Hey, what's up, guys? Charlie. Sorry. Think about it before you give your answer.
You claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One?
I mean, it's entirely possible, because if they took the break at 2:30... Wait, hold on. 2:15, no. Wait, hold on. Someone could not have gone from the trailer to Studio One. What if someone went from Studio One to the trailer? No. Wait, no, because there's a verdict that there's something that hasn't been, like, patched together, right? And that's so they had lunch probably so they had lunch earlier than everyone else. So, fuck, why am I stumbling? Lord, forgive me, I'm skimming and save scumming. Claim it and claim it loud? I agree to let everyone on that trailer off the hook, then the trial's over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. No? Oh. I'm not forgiven for sinning? 15 minutes murder is certainly a possibility.
Suppose you might say that.
Alright, I've got the judge thinking now. He's finally using his brain. There's like steam and smoke coming out of the judge's ears. Like, I don't forgive you? Oh my god, you're Lord. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You foolish gay boy. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth, and your stupid kissable face? Sorry, I'm laying it in a bit thick right now. You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Good job. There's a word I almost said there. I need to apologize. You won't know what I almost said. I nearly pulled a fucking... I nearly started going off of... Anyways, we're moving past that. I almost called him something silly. Look at the court record. The court record? Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4 o'clock. He can say it? No, Okay. He can say it. No, I wasn't gonna say that word. I was gonna say... good job, you've been doing your homework. Good puppy. So now you know why I didn't want to say that, but hey, you know what, go crazy with it. I don't know. The path between the studios was blocked. Miss Monkey's head had fallen across the path. You're right. He got punched in the stomach. Sephiroth. Yeah, Pheonix is just Zack Fair in disguise. This is actually Crisis Core, it's just a minigame. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Miss Monkeyhead had barred the way. Are you fucking kidding me, Edgeworth? I hung out at your place tonight and this is how you repay me? Fuck you. Actually, Mr. Monkey? Damn. Did Edgeworth just misgender the monkey? What the fuck, Edgeworth? That's what you can't do that in 2025. you can't do that. Or maybe he's like up to date on some information that Pheonix wasn't aware of. I don't know. Transphobic Edgeworth. Sorry. You don't care for monkey? Oh, wonderful. He hates monkeys. They hate him back. Edgeworth has a point, and somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
No counter-argument, Mr. Wright. Then I'm afraid you lose 2 points. -2.
I believe we've seen enough evidence. Ah, yes. I'd like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. What the fuck? It's over? Oh god, the back profile doesn't know.
Very well, the court's opinion on this case is as follows.
Did I?
Several other people in the studio too on the day of the murder. However, it's also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. Pheonix. Therefore have no relation to the case. Well. With regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, none other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day.
I doubt that. Because I have sleeping pills.
All that's lacking is decisive evidence that he's the one who did it, Mr. Wright. You're going to be broke and homeless now. Where? We had it. I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. Why is he still here? Get him the fuck off the stage. Who is this witness? Sorry. He was composed for a moment. He had a moment of clarity.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. God damn. Sorry, I'm distracted occasionally by looking over and seeing Edgeworth's fucking dumpy on the left side of the screen.
Order, I will have an order or else I hit my big hammer once again. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess. I have to go outside and play, get my 60 minutes a day. The court is adjourned for recess.
Yippee! The fucking school bell rings. He picks up like a big dodgeball and throws it at Pheonix. It's like, yippee! Gets a big propeller hat and a fucking lollipop. And he's like, la 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 la. Yeah, no, they can just do that apparently now. What do we do now, Mia? Everyone in that trailer has an alibi. That's legal, yeah. Yeah, that's legal. Sorry, Pheonix. I guess I was wrong. Mia? Oh fuck, the ghost is doubting it all. Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have left? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there's still a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. You're a shit lawyer. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. He looks like he's... Oh god.
What's going to happen to me? It seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. I think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you're innocent, we'll prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and just be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai. Here are the children everywhere, after all.
Thank you.
All right, Pheonix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Will Powers is the epitome of a male pill. I will not elaborate. He's also a murderer.
Court is now in session. I had a very fun recess.
The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense may cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Fuck you. You have gray hair, old-ass man. Get out of here. Nice to see Edgeworth is taking the moral high ground for once in his goddamn life. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Thanks. Get him a box. Somebody get him a box. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to... God damn it. The power of the Monado, once again, I saw the future 10 seconds before it happened.
Oh god, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. The empty ones from Gumshoe?
Damn, he's recording the whole thing. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness?
What the fuck? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you have to push me around. Fuck you, kid.
Cody, answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you. Hey, it's me, Goku. The nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is gonna be a long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. No cussing in front of the little boy, please. No fucking cussing language, boy.
Witness? I mean Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. He's ass with kids. You were present. You were at the Global Studios on the day of the incident?
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you? And Gramps and with the beard over there?
Just... Mr. Okay, I closed my eyes for dramatic effect. I missed some of that. I'm so sorry. Very long day. I saw a little bit of it. He was like, Edgeworth and Mr.
Aldi, please. Incidentally, photographic equipment is proof opened in the courtroom. Please no pictures or flash evidence.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid? And you lost? Edgeworth, what the fuck?
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go.
Pheonix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of that in the court record. Damn, they're adding evidence during the case. That's crazy. He's still learning how to use it.
Very well, Cody. Could you test out your camera, see if you know how to use it now? If you know how to use it, you'll get kicked out and suspended $50,000 for you. Please testify to the court what you saw happen on the day. I love saying the same thing over and over and over.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day.
That's just something you can do? Damn, okay.
I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. Got kind of lost on the way though for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. Totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! I had my camera with me, and that would have been the time for a shot, I tell ya. Anyways, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Okay, I was about to say, him saying pow, there's a tour built in... damn.
Very well. But be gentle, remember you're talking to a child. Ooh. The child labor laws will kill you.
I don't know why I said labor laws. This kid's tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, Pheonix, yeah. Alright, witnesses account. Wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. Hold on. Okay, no, this is picking way too deep, right? Contains photos of every victory scene in every battle of Steel Samurai has won. Isn't this immediately contradictory? I know he's a kid, and he's gonna contradict himself a lot because he doesn't really understand the weight of lying in the court of law, but, isn't this just immediately contradictory? Because he's seen every battle the Steel Samurai has done. Well, I guess no, he could have taken pictures of his TV or something. Went to the studios that day, went through the woods off the pass so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I'm going for anything that stands out here. I was going for the studio. Yeah, I had a feeling. Kinda got lost on the way for about 30 minutes. I should probably be pressing before I even decide to, like, do anything. You got lost in the woods?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. And guess what happened next?
Oh god. He's pulling out his sword.
When I came by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai.
Alright. Steel Samurai?
Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. He opened up the gate and went inside.
I see. What then? I think that first bit was still the... like, the worst. Not the worst, but the main outlier. What sort of bad guy was it?
A guy, a person, kinda tall, skinny.
Are you sure it was a guy?
I don't know. He was kind of far away. Huh, he's being awfully vague. And Steel Sam... So he's not a reliable witness then. If he's being vague, how would he know? Hold on, let me check this. The gate. Okay, no, hold on. Here, help string has been good. It's been good so far, yeah, it's just Ace Attorney. It's been Ace Attorney. So, dragging a leg. Cody's not in the picture there. Out came the bad guy. Let's just kind of poke around a bit. Oh, oops, that was the wrong one. That was one I already did. Oopsies, sorry. Let's see. Steel Samurai took him down. If I had my camera with me, I would have been the time for a shot, I tell ya. Doesn't he take it okay, well, he doesn't know how to use it, but he takes it with him everywhere, doesn't he? If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time.
Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Pheonix, remember he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. Okay. I think... Map on the internet went to the studios that day. Through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. Going for the studio, yeah. Lost on the way though for about 30 minutes. Came up by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. Totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. Of course... Okay, I need to poke around more. I need to kind of like go from the front to the back, you know, just to kind of like mentally get it all. Really like the Steel Samurai, huh?
Of course I do. Taped to every show. I go to all the live performances.
That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park?
Of course, duh. My dad always takes me.
Poor dad. Oh boy. Alright, yeah, let's poke around a little bit. Was that day the first time you've been to the studio?
Actually, I've been a couple of times. I never managed to get there on rehearsal day. That security lady's always yelling.
Right. Please continue.
She'll pop some getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez!
Yeah, just keep wounding his ego, Cody. Honestly, in support of that. Went through the woods. Okay, yeah, let's just... I gotta poke around. I think there's a few points that I kind of see. I just gotta piece it together in my head a bit now. Off the path?
Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there? You go off the path there's woods. That's where I was.
I see.
Anyhow.
Okay, that's nothing. Going for the studio? Yep. Poke this one, because this one seems very, like... Fucking is very hard. I love this game. That's okay. I get it. Don't worry. Nothing unusual happened on your way to the studio?
Unusual?
Did you see this monkey by any chance?
Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted.
So you went straight to the studio. So, that means he got there... Okay, so he got there at 2, saw the murder at 2:30. So... Yeah, no, he got there at 2. Okay. Came out. So if he got there at 2... Hold on. Came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. Okay, but the photo says 2 o'clock. No, he came out by the... that does take a half hour to walk down there? I don't know. Or Steel Samurai took him down, pow. Hold on. I don't think I'm gonna, like, drain everything yet. I wanna put this there? Shit. Okay, no, that's not it. It contradicts. No, okay. Fuck. Okay, well. Came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. Rocked, right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Where Steel Samurai took him down, pow. Did I check this one? I don't think I checked it. What happened to the bad guy?
Huh? Oh. Well, he kinda didn't move. Not one bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor.
Yeah, I suppose he was. Right. So, always carries it. Yeah, there we go. I was kind of like, that sounds weird. What you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Jesus Christ, okay, I didn't expect that. That's scary. Don't get scary with me. You fool, don't get scary. Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Was I putting the pressure on too much?
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
It's a digital camera, Your Honor. Kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that?
I see. Does it take pictures? Is it stored digitally, or does it put it out the front like I'm used to? Oh, the big thing of gunpowder and a cover over your head. Oh, I'm so used to that. My thrill. I love getting to hold the phosphor.
Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Fuck you, Edgeworth.
Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so.
I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney, no one should lie in court.
What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney, you dumbass bitch?
Well, Cody?
What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that?
The fucking little box, it's so funny. It's so funny.
You did have a camera? And did you use this camera?
Throwing shade, damn!
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
It's gonna take forever to get through all these games, I guarantee it. It's gonna take so long.
Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my
Games.
my eyes off it. Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy, wham! And then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, Steel Samurai rules.
Damn, that's kind of nice.
Oh, is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Pheonix got the fucking court record right in front of us, like, okay, yeah, the words, yeah, I can read. And my camera with me, I was glued to the action, couldn't take my eyes off it. Steel Samurai goes for the bad guy, wham! The bad guy stopped moving. Okay. Let's just kind of press around again. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't turn away, not even once?
No.
Okay, then tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
So, it feels like I'm gonna unlock a bit more to kind of poke about with this one. Bad guy attacked him first?
Yeah,
What sort of person was this bad guy?
told you, a person. He was a person.
How was he dressed?
I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
I see. And what happened next?
The bad guy stopped moving.
There's like a bit moving, like missing here.
Why? Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
How exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick, a samurai punch, samurai chop, a samurai slap, something like that.
He's still being vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this?
Samurai kiss?
Sorry. Press it. Okay. I think this is gonna be one time where... Yeah, okay, let's poke him a bit more. Cody. Oh, the music went away. We're good.
What?
Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
No, not the kid. I mean the other guy, the Steel Samurai and the bad guy. Samurai Goose? This is one of his signature moves.
Yes? What?
Yet you missed the most important part.
Objection!
Fuck you, Edgeworth. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly.
Objection!
Oh, they're going back and forth now. Evil magistrate. Fuck. Yeah. Oh my god, do you watch it every week? Every Saturday? Steel Samurai Saturday? You know as well as I do he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurais fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Wait, Steel Samurai is dead? Oh, fuck.
Order. Phoenix, calm down. I'm getting a bit agitated.
Not the biggest fan in the room though. Fuck, is it Maya?
Mr. Wright, could this be? It could be something so vital.
Oh, well, that's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight?
You'd think, wouldn't you? What? Are you gonna tell me it's the judge? No, isn't it the camera? Because he doesn't know how to use his camera very well.
Your answer. You're certain the boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why don't we watch the climax of the fight?
Show evidence. Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why did Cody look away from the fight?
It's the camera. He doesn't know how to use it. Here's my proof.
What's that? The camera?
Witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Jesus, Phoenix, you think I'm stupid or something?
Wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too, motherfucker.
Correct. Why would Cody be looking at somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Jesus Christ, he morphs. Bullseye.
What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids.
Pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero.
Is Phoenix allowed to have Maya beside him, by the way? Sorry, I'm just like thinking about this. Edgeworth doesn't have someone I mean, it's Edgeworth, right? He's probably full of himself. Is there allowed to be 2 defense lawyers and 1 prosecution? That seems very unfair. I mean, yes, the defense is like ideal, but like, she counts as assistant? Oh, what, so she brings him like coffee when he needs it?
Not take a picture.
Right. Cody? There was only one reason you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used. It's not 2 defenses. If Mio were to chime in, she'd be found in contempt of court. Oh. I see. Okay, well, I mean, she'd also just be considered dead. Wait, no, she has chimed in before. Has she not? Like, I think literally the last case, she chimed in herself. She said, hold on. Or she said, like, she was like, hold on, we demand this. And then Phoenix was like, what the fuck? And then they solved it using the powers of the supernatural, or whatever. I swear she chimes in. Just received it. Okay, yeah. Missed the climax of the fight, right?
Fuck you.
Oh, okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah.
No, Phoenix? I bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Oh. Okay. Have him testify again. Right. He means business. Jesus Christ. He's gonna kill me. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify one more time.
I'm scared of your assistant, Wright. Okay, I'll do it. Would you testify your camera? Why didn't you take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid. That's kind of fucked up. Fuck you, Phoenix. No photos? Phoenix. Maya, did you get those photos printed?
Photos printed?
What? That's like all I've been thinking of every time they mention a photo. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right, Pops. Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain, and I held out my camera to take a picture. The lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it.
Oh my god, Gray Leno. Hi, it's crazy. Hi, Gray. Whoa.
That's all that happened, yep.
Anything strange, Mr. Wright?
Not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. You hate that fucking alien? I love Gray Leno. He's awesome. He fucking chills every day. He's a freeloader. Wait, what happens if I just press this? Pops?
Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer.
Geezer? I'm Mr. Edgeworth, and I guess I'm the bearded gentleman. That's what I hate about grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify. I'm the bearded gentleman. I need to remember that. I need to remember that for the future, whatever he's like, ooh, yes. Wait, so there was a struggle? So you did see the beginning of the fight?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving strangely? So... Okay, wait. So... Okay. I'm making sure, just in case I game over. I'm not going to off this, but like... Isn't this not... Fuck. God damn it. God fucking damn it. I'm sure there's probably achievements for getting through it without presenting the wrong evidence once. I'm not getting that. Lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Hold on, let's get a little deeper. That's all?
Yeah, I told you, didn't I? I didn't take a picture.
I would have, once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Yeah, no, push a little harder. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody, listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye?
How did you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. Why is he full governmenting him? Why not just be like, I see what you did there, Cody. It's one of my powers.
Wow.
This feels great.
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change up this money to reflect this, Cody.
Oh, he's so impressed. Oh my god. Took a few shots, but it's too late, so I erased them. Hold on, do we just keep poking at this? You erased them?
Yeah.
How would you erase a picture? Interrogating a kid, it's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious.
Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that?
Becoming less and less cooperative. Better find a clear contradiction soon or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Cody, you go to middle school. You're in second grade. I have all the information on you. Just escaped from the clutches of the villain, so I held up my camera to take a picture. The lens wouldn't open in time, and I missed. There's no lens on that. When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground in the Steel Samurai.
Hold up my camera to take a picture. Hold on. Why couldn't you take the picture?
My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried.
Okay, wait, so... Oh, shit. Oops. So...
few shots, but it's too late. I erased them. Oh, wait. Hold on. Every victory seen in every battle the Steel Samurai has won. Maybe? Oh, never mind. I was like kind of... Cody! What? Man, every time you see Cody, you follow with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Oh, right. What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow with Sam. I got them all. I never missed one. Perfect collection.
So does that mean I'm gonna delay the ad for 5 minutes? Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Why wouldn't you keep it for the album?
Oh, Mr. Wright, exactly is this album?
It's called A Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. It claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. It's not a perfect collection.
Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? I'm sophisticated now. Steel Samurai just defeated his adversary. I surely would have expected to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait. No way. Pheonix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. But, Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Pheonix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. White, please explain to the court what is going on here. Is there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
Oh my god, wait, the Steel Samurai didn't win. Can think of only one reason, Your Honor. Steel Samurai didn't win, so that means it was Hammer in the Steel Samurai outfit, and the murderer not in the Steel Samurai outfit. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth, the bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way! No! It's impossible! This is the Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever!
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take the picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. I don't know, they touched him. They got a little freaky with him, I don't know. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. He touched him? Yes. He got a little freaky.
Order! I will have order! Witness, say me, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
Oh. Oh, I feel kind of bad. That looked like a fucking rotoscope image. It wasn't. I don't know why I said that. It looked like a baby. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay. You're right. Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move.
Oh my god. They stretched his head out.
Order, please.
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Mr. Wright, what is going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error. What is this all about? Steel Samurai was the victim. you understood what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Wait, hold on. So, does that mean that... Does that mean that that Hammer was on his way to kill... Powers? I'm assuming out of, like, jealousy or something. But wouldn't that mean that Hammer was on his way to kill Powers? So... And he ran into someone else, not Powers. And then... He died? He obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury.
Really?
Well, no, because Powers was asleep in his dressing room. Yeah. We have the thing. So he was on... Who was in Studio 1?
Mr. Hammer got to Studio 1 already?
That's what everyone thought. Remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony?
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back from the guard station.
Jesus. Hold on, I need water. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room, so he drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. What was he doing then? He snuck into the dressing room and stole the steals. Wait. So he... Okay. Say... Okay, I'm delaying the ad because I have a hypothesis and I don't want people to get cut off, and then I'm not delaying the ad. At least for now, unless something comes up later where I have to. So I'm assuming drugged Powers, put him to sleep so he could steal the outfit and try it on, and like kind of live a fantasy and then return it harmlessly. So then someone thought it was Hammer, or someone thought it was Powers, and they killed him because they thought it was Powers, because the Steel Samurai thing in Olympic.
Why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know.
You get it?
What?
The Steel Samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops,
Me? What?
actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data? Oh my god.
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
What?
Show us quick.
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
No, please.
Here it is.
So, Studio 2? Wait, so it was either the producer or the director? The director's... Was it the producer? Was it the producer? I think that's the only person unaccounted for, even though, yes, she was in the meeting. Okay, wait, hold the phone. Looking at this, it's a little hard to say.
I'm afraid it could be anyone in that costume. So,
Or no, sorry. Wait, what about that fence post that was bent? Your Honor, this isn't divisive evidence. Meeting took place in Studio 2. Yeah, but that's him going into Studio 2.
sorry, this doesn't look like it's really...
Wait, Pheonix? Yeah? What? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Pheonix? That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo one more time?
Certainly, I don't see why...
Pheonix, show him. There's a glaring divisive inconsistency in the facts that we know as we know them in that photo. What's that tell you about what... So, okay, first off, so he didn't go to Studio 1, he went to Studio 2. So the only two people that were in the Studio 2 were the director and the producer at that time. It would have been Hammer, the director, and producer. I don't know if Hammer was going to kill anyone from there, but he was going there for a reason. And that fence post, was he pushed onto the fence post or something? Because that fence post was bent, like, pretty out of shape. Huh. Weird. Right here. Your Honor, look at this.
I see a gate.
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number?
Yes. It's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
What? That's impossible. I can't count. Could you tell me actually if that's a 3? Is there a 3 somewhere? That's right, I might be shocked along with the rest of the crowd. I don't know how to do it.
I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what we do see in this photo taken at the time of the murder does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Does that mean that he died before he was found? So that means that in any space of time, he could have died before. Well, okay, in the space of time where he put Powers to sleep, or yeah, when he put Powers to sleep, and until the body was discovered, he could have died in any bit of time in that time frame. So probably like half hour. Here's the true scene of the crime. So it'd be Studio 2. It also explains why the burning, the incinerator there. Here at Studio 2.
I see. I would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Okay, you stupid. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. No filming was done there. Studio 2 is no longer being used for filming.
I see. And this is significant. Why?
No cameras. I really think these things through more. Take another stab at it. Stabbing away, Your Honor. Wait. Oh, the trailer. As you may recall, there's a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. So yeah, so they could have drove in the car. Yeah, okay. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and De Vasquez. I can't figure out the pun in her name, but we'll come back to it. They're outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The path to the trailer was blocked.
We have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. So 15 minutes was enough time to murder. The victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. But yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2.
Order.
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard Miss Oldbag saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer for some reason stole a steel samurai costume, then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Name is a pun about mountains. That's off. Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Oh, the Vasquez. Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim Jack Hammer stole the costume. I have sleeping med. I have proof. Hand.
You do? You do, Mr. Wright?
Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. My proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. Right here, sleeping pills. This is it.
An empty medicine bottle?
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills? Let me try one.
Just fucking immediately, like a cap spawns on his head and his jammies show up. The defendant, Mr. Power, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Cody's just standing there on the podium. He's like, what the fuck is going on?
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there's no proof Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. I mean, fingerprint the bottle.
Yeah. Let's give it 3 days.
Check this bottle for fingerprints. My claim is true. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on the bottle.
I suppose you're right. Wow, Pheonix, you're really smart this time. Very well, court, take possession of the bottle.
Oh, okay. Well, no more wizard. No more bottle. I can't drink out of it like I have been.
We will now suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacker's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. This new samurai, seen by Miss Oldbag, may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. Either the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did not have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? And the answers will be by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Woodpower.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension.
They say this. I hear rumors of a 9-hour case over like fucking 4 days or a week or something. Who killed him and why? Yeah. Okay, it's Phoenix's job to find that out, not the detectives. You know, not Gumshoe, the detective Gumshoe. You know what? He is kind of stupid. I wouldn't put it to him. That was a close one. You were saved by a hair. That's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Damn, Mia. Me too.
Really? You both seem so confident.
Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too.
Dead?
Of course, we're kidding. Somebody died. A man was murdered.
Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding. No, Mr. Powers. We have to go and make our final investigation, but I promise you we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Right. Thank you.
Don't sniff me, that's weird. Damn, oh my god, there's one more trial? I thought that was the last trial. The ghost is saying this, I think she can joke? Yeah, but like, Pheonix was also saying that, and he's no ghost. He can't go ghost. 19th, oh my god. Yeah. That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad, I'm sorry I missed it.
What? Maya!
Oh, what happened?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. All I need is a motive and proof.
Wow, great, good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
Under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we have no time to waste. Yeah, we have very little time to... Mia, Maya, what is it like being possessed? Tell me this. Tell me. I'm curious, I don't know. The whole... Okay, wait, no, I actually have a question, right? Mia channeling the best in the game and then the longest, kind of because there's the bonus case. Yeah, that's the bonus case is the one that I've heard about being like fucking 9 hours. I have a question. Other people can... I'm assuming other people can see the difference between Mia and Maya. Like when Mia's possessing Maya.
My question... So... Is it like an illusion? Is it like an illusion of Mia overlay? They never question... Oh, okay. You know what? Supernatural. Shouldn't question it. Oh. The old windbag sure is quiet today. Oh, you know this place is really peaceful like this. Aren't believing in ghost channeling? Fair enough. I guess when they see Pheonix bring two different people, one very much older than the other, wearing the exact same clothes, the same hair color. I mean, they have different physical traits, but like the exact same clothes and hair color. Do they just assume he's batshit insane? Nick? I mean, it's a court of law. You would have thought somebody would have noticed by now. I think our guard's down. Yeah? That we could even eat those donuts in the guard station. If we wanted. You eat, you die. Phew, she's alive. Well, Windbag. Mr. Hammer. Well, Mr. Hammer.
I heard about what you said today. She gave a whippersnapper. Hello, Mr. Hammer. You drag a star down from the sky and stumble.
Wendy? Oh my god. Her name is Wendy. Oh my god.
Calling him a thief. I won't forget this.
Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time.
Listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal powers as costume so he could speak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
I mean, jealousy maybe? I don't know. Because I remember his posters being plastered everywhere. I think I'm fully leaning more towards the producer than the director here. Because the director is, like, stupid. I know there's the illusion of stupidity that they don't want you to think the murderer is, you know. He was a big star, yeah. I mean, he was a big star, and then Powers came along. So, like, he would be jealous. Because Powers took the spotlight. He loves the spotlight. I'll ask about the producer. I was wondering about D. Vasquez, the producer?
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way.
He seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want to be talking about her, so sorry.
And you probably can't talk about the director either, so let's move to outside Studio 1 here. Oh, is Cumshoe here?
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume, and he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why?
Did Pheonix fill her in on the way over, or did she, like, read up? I didn't say that. I said Gumshoe.
I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer.
That will literally follow me forever. Yep. I mean, it's the easiest joke to make. Yeah, no, that gate. Oh, there she is. She's possibly a murderer, so I will withhold my thoughts.
Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello? H-E-L-L-O.
Maya, you should at least try to be polite. Yeah, you have no reservations. I don't want to go on a true crime podcast. I'm watching the clowns. That's all she had to say, apparently. I want to examine... First off, I want to examine this. Salmonella and D. Vasquez ate. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
Something wrong?
I don't know. I'm getting this funny feeling. Something about this just feels odd, you know?
Yeah, no, if they ate... So if they ate T-bone steaks as well, there would be evidence of no steaks. Can't say that I do. Pheonix, you might be a bit stupid. I want to investigate this, because this still seems so, like... Pheonix, not the flowers, I mean the gate thing. There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close, that fence looks dangerous. I mean, there you go. I will withhold my thoughts for now. Light van for moving staff and equipment around. So they put him in the back of this and drove him over to the thing. Got it. Kept it in pretty fine shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Let's go for a drive. Sheriff. Oh, okay. This is the same as before. I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? I think the devs knew. I wonder how long it took the devs to know that the fan base would just show everyone the attorney's badge. I wonder how long it truly took. Will Powers.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai.
You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My Fablet speaks to me. I know it. I know it.
Oh dear.
Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and,
Shh. What? Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Oh dear. Rector, I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella. We must talk about that man. Perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer? By yourselves? Oh dear. Okay, she's gonna be a bit picky. A bit of a... She's not even looking. Okay, hey, you look.
Why are you showing that to me, Nick?
Yeah, unbothered queen, huh? She don't care, I don't care about her.
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday?
Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. Guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. It's where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Yeah, they had tea. That's a staple. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. Guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. The window? Glass is frosted. I can't see outside this far into October. The dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Hey Pheonix, I have a newsflash for you. Winter came, my guy. Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much a set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. My attorney's badge.
Why are you showing that to me, Nick?
How about I present you? Oh, it actually yoinked me back over. Damn, okay. Hold on. Examine. The incinerator. Apparently they just put this in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Did they burn a Steel Samurai costume? Did they? Because if it's already been used and there's a bunch of pileup, then wouldn't they have burned it? Director Manila.
I ask you about...
Salmonella, the director? Sorry, that was weird.
Well, he's a pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him to.
I think I know why.
She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Jesus, okay, so it's like that.
Oh, why would anyone like being treated like dirt?
Maya, you don't know the world.
It doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No, it doesn't. Pheonix, are you a freak? Freaky ass Pheonix? Now let's go back here. We'll dance around a bit.
Guess they're not filming today either. Didn't want to see them filming just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. He's a freak.
This is where you found the bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh. wonder if there's any other clues lying around. Oh, there's Cumshoe.
No touching.
Did you punch Maya? Jesus.
I'm sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
I almost had a heart attack.
Guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me.
Dramatic indeed. My favorite.
Damn. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table.
Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal.
Traces. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Missed it. I didn't miss it, I accidentally hit A. Remains of the employees' lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. T-bone steak minus the steak. I should ask him about things. The plate. So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills?
Ow. For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution.
That's the same bottle. They had to save resources. It's okay.
Reacts to the sleeping pills. See if there's traces, it'll change color.
Oh, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything's in due time, pal.
Uh-oh.
Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, all right.
Oh, so the sleeping pills were right. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills?
Looks like it.
There we go. Edgeworth. Let's ask about Edgeworth. How's Edgeworth doing anyway?
Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Whoa.
Talk about burns, pal.
Oh, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Bottles? Whatever happened to that empty bottle?
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jackhammer's prints on the bottle.
Oh, dramatic. Yeah, no, he burned his hand. Is he gonna show up to the court meeting with like a bandage on his hand? That'd be so funny.
That means... Yeah, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
I was right. There we go. In the investigation, because he's giving us so much. How goes your investigation?
To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. Some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I'd buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I kind of feel bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
Yeah, he's no longer rich. Suck it up, pretty boy. Empty dressing rooms like this are kind of lonely, aren't they? Sure, Mr. Powers will be back soon. He'll be fine. Yeah. So, box of snacks, completely empty. I can feel Maya's eyes burning into the back of my neck. Oh god, no. There's an array of cosmetics here. There's the wig used in Samurai Boogie Woogie.
Oh, you remembered, Nick?
Thanks to you. She's so fun. Mr. Powers' bag. I hope WP can come pick it up himself soon. Soon. Okay, there's probably nothing in here. I'm just kind of peeking around. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Well, we can be pretty sure WP did take a nap here, like he said. I'm not sure being drugged counts as taking a nap. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Now, examine. So we have the whole thing here. Jesus, we're full on evidence. Oh my god. So, why do we still need the photo of Powers dragging the thing? Like, you can also go to the detention center. We should do that.
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Did you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Oh, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there.
Could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count.
Yes. Well, there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Please, this is no laughing matter. This is a murder trial. I can ask about producer Vasquez. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
Genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
What's that?
Since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it back up and made it shine. Oh, and
And what?
nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
Excuse me? Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila?
Oh, he used to be a miner.
Oh, I think everyone did.
Straight to video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I heard he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. And whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
Well, I wonder why. Imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. That's that's fucked up, Phoenix. Phoenix, you're gonna have to, like, tone it down a bit. You're being a bit rude. Fucked up. Very fucked up. Mr. Hammer.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? Then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yes, you're right. And in fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. He just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago.
The frattiest asshole he's so mean. He's an asshole.
Now I think about it. That was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global.
5 years ago? So, I do love the second game. I can't stand Pheonix in it. Oh boy, I have something to look forward to. So... I'm bushed. Maybe I'll sit down here for a bit.
That's exactly why I don't want to get old, ever.
Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired.
Nick, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over.
But I am still young. Damn. Okay, well, he may be a bit... He's mean to everyone. Maya just roasted his ass. I'm gonna... No, she's not even looking. So... What am I... There's a big 2 painted here. Yeah, so this is the number 2 in Cody's photograph. To think if he hadn't brought that photograph in.
Don't get all teary-eyed yet.
So what have I not... Oh, I guess up here. Closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. Yeah... What's all this? Materials for making a movie set.
Been sitting here for quite some time. Might as well be a junkyard.
Can we still talk about how there was no blood? Because there was no blood on the costume that, like, Hammer got changed into. So doesn't that mean... So, okay, A, Hammer fully got changed into that costume. B, where's the bloody Steel Samurai costume? I'm assuming they burned it. And I don't know where to go from there. I had some ideas, though. Yep, well, let's move around a bit more and see what we can find. This place, I genuinely, I can't wait for the next area. I'm genuinely so lost in here. I get so lost in here so bad. Jackhammer's fingerprints. Miss Oldbag, what do you think of this?
I'm not in the mood for thinking, thank you very much.
Right. Back to the law offices and just kind of like talk to Mia? I don't get it, Maya. Or not Mia, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume?
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume?
Yeah. I'm so close. Hold on, I'll come back around.
Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. How would he go through the trouble of stealing it?
Well, we have to find out. Alright. Go back. Hmm. So, okay, first off, wouldn't they have changed this to hammer by now? Like the photo there? Back to the employee area. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Guessing I know as much about that as you do, pal, i.e. nothing.
Fuck you. Oh. Gizmo Artifice, thank you for the raid. Hi. Welcome. We're on the Steel Samurai case of Ace Attorney. I'm a bit stupid. He's your best friend right now? Get her to talk? Oh. Thank you. Hi. Hello. It's Ace Attorney time. We did a bit of the trial. Now I'm a bit stupid. What about the camera? No. Oh god. The photo? Oh, the photo! The photo! Oh my god, I'm not stupid anymore, but hi, welcome. If you're new, then feel free to hang around for a bit. It's a lot of fun. We're having fun here. I'm very new to Ace Attorney. This is... I've only ever really played... Well, I'm still on the first game, so, like, by all means, no spoilers. But I appreciate you coming by. And no backseating, please. Just, you probably won't. It's just, I get out of the way just in case. Soul bag! Exact same spot? Oh my god. Twinsies, wow.
Get that filth out of my sight. You're claiming that's the portal hammer in there? And I thought you were such an innocent youth.
You... Since when? What? Since... You thought I was... when did you think I was innocent? Well, now she's in a talking mood. Thank you for the follow, Beats. I really appreciate it. Miss Oldbag, what do you think of it? Okay, well, she's done emoting. Autopsy? Unbreakable. Should break it? Oh, wait, so I get her riled up, and then I show her the sleeping pills. Or not. No shit. Okay, no shit. Wait, do I just keep showing her the photo? No problem, I appreciate it. Go get some, by all means, go get some water or anything. And get your rest. I really appreciate the raid. Actually, hold on, shit. I'm just gonna keep tormenting her with it, actually. This is fucked up, but, like, soul bag. I'm gonna break your... I'm gonna break it, I'm gonna break it. So... how would I break her faith in Hammer? No? Oh. Looks like it's been turned off for the day. I'm sure you've checked everywhere, too. I definitely have. Junk food. Camera. Wow. There's another van here. Studio van. They probably use it to carry on film equipment. Yeah. Been to the detention center. Been to the Wright & Co. law offices. Been to outside Studio 1. Is there... there might be something I forgot to check here. Right. Let me have a little peek here. It's still lying here.
Ah, they've seen wisdom at last. They know if they fixed it, I'd just kick it off again.
Or assistant. You evil creature. Looks like one of those electric-powered bikes. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? I think this is the same as before, but still.
Makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
People cycle to get exercise? Oh, fuck. So, I have that. Vending machine? Cola, candy, chips, gum? Huh, so normal. I should probably show him the photo. No. Windbag, huh? So, that gets her upset, but I'm assuming that's been there since, like, day one. So... That has Jackhammer's fingerprints. Sleeping... So stupid. Are we back to Studio 2? I haven't checked everything with, like, presenting it to her. No, not even looking. The camera? No. No, okay, she does not give a shit. Oh god. So, where... Stairs? Can't get her to talk at all until you get Wendy to talk? Fuck, okay. Oh, wait, I can check the individual posters, can't I? I know that's... No, okay, that is normal. He hasn't moved yet. Mr. Monkey hasn't moved yet. I can check all the posters, can't I? Samurai Summer, that's the one Maya likes. Starring Jack Hammer. Poster's quite old.
Wow, it's been years since I've seen that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great.
Typical summer romance. With a samurai and a horse? Was it the horse that was in love? Old movie poster, The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurais sing about? Chopping off heads? Can you get into Studio 1 at all? No, I can't. I gave Cody the key card.
Oh my god. The movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Singing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet? Actually, wait. Okay, well, I don't have the key card anymore. But I don't know if I can actually... Entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Don't have that card key anymore, so I can't go in there today. Yeah, okay, so I can't. So what will get Wendy to talk? My attorney's badge! God damn it. So that makes her upset because she... So anything that could be deflected off of Hammer onto someone else, she loves. Or she gets pissed off at. I talked to... Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Missing having presented some evidence to... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Excuse me. Thank you for showing me.
No. Okay. Here's that picture again.
Is it really Jack Hammer inside that suit?
He's the only one who it could have been.
Why would he?
Yeah, why?
You're the medium. Why don't you summon up Mr. Hammer's spirit and ask him yourself?
Maybe about 3 more years.
Look at us, the two novices. No. Some way that you could help me. My attorney's badge. I wish I could think of some way for me to help you. Oh, have you seen this, Mr. Pratt? Oh my god, finally. What's that? Oh, because he's down in the dumps, so he won't talk. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Never seen these steel samurais in my life.
These are the steel samurais that appear at the live shows. M-Boy collected all these pictures himself.
Seeing things like this really makes me think. I mean so much to these kids, you know.
There we go, he's fixed. Never mind, well, I mean, I don't really know about that, but he's better now? No. I am so stumped. What the hell? The guard. This guard monitors the visitors' rooms. He seems frozen in awe of Will Powers. What's in talk? I already covered it all. It was... He's antsy about saying something about the producer, but I don't know if I have the thing to get him to spill the beans. No. I think that's the last bit of evidence that I could have done. What the fuck? I showed everything to Wendy. Yeah, me too. I mean, I can talk to Maya. I didn't talk about Maya.
No, the director's testimony.
Yeah, no. I mean, I've gone around to everyone, talked to everyone. I showed pretty much everything to everyone. I think the only thing I should do is just like spam stuff at Gumshoe, just like rummage through my pockets and throw things at him and see what sticks. And just pray. Very clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer, which means that the killer has to be one of them.
Really? Why?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2. Yeah, okay, Maya doesn't know this.
What?
Am I always this excitable? Any ideas? Have you noticed anything that might help us?
Let's see what's going on when Mia's here.
Oh, no, I haven't noticed anything. Right.
Maybe we should go to talk to WP?
VP Powers. Right. Okay. So we'll go talk to Powers. He seems normal now. Took his normal pills. Talk? Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Oh, the producer?
Maybe I just need to poke at it again because he seemed a bit sheepish about it. Yeah, that's the same. Oh, and what?
Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
So, what do you mean you've only heard rumors? Yeah, I only heard rumors. Oh my god, No problem. No problem. Hold on. Okay, so I think the only person that I haven't shown things to is Gumshoe. No. Nothing. 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 It's like Will Powers was drugged. I'm gonna go back to the precinct to do some more detailed tests.
You're being very free with your information today, Detective.
Now, don't go telling anyone this, pal. I was kind of impressed at today's trial, too. Most lawyers would have given up after that director's testimony. I think if it'd been anyone else but you up there, Powers would be done for by now.
Hi! Sleeping pill bottle? Detective, about that bottle.
Oh, that? Talk about embarrassing, pal. I can't believe I missed out on my first sweep for evidence. I don't know how I can apologize to Mr. Edgeworth.
It must be tough being a detective with all that responsibility.
Eh.
I asked about both things, so it's not you. Oh my god, I'm actually so stumped. I'm stupid. I think the only place I ruled out was the dressing room, but even then, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There's too many areas in this one. I'm stupid. I need time to like figure it all out. I feel so dumb. No, I feel so dumb. God damn it. Okay, Penny.
What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so, What? Why? WP's innocent. Yeah, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. What? No!
Oh god, okay. Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. Rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. He had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt. You know, that stuff. I know what dirt means. Well, 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. Film set? Is
that trailer part of the film set then? Hold on, we're on to something finally. An accident 5 years ago?
Yeah, in Studio 2. The trailer there was part of the film set.
Could you tell us what happened? Penny.
Sorry, I don't think I can. They really don't want to talk. They really don't want us to talk about it.
Are they covering up a murder or something?
What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai? It was a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No, no. Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore.
Oh, this is Maya's worst day. This is Maya's 9/11.
I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Studio policy? Aren't they going to make kid shows anymore? Or Maya, yeah.
Studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow.
Like Great Saiyaman.
No, that can't be true. The program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. And here, path. I don't think I needed the big word bubble there, Pheonix. Hold on, I need some water. I don't think I needed the word bubble for that, Pheonix, actually.
And this is?
And collected all of these photographs. Kids love the Steel Samurai. Show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
You're right. Okay. What can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
5 years ago. Tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, producer Miss Vasquez managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Hammer? That's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about all this? Miss Oldbag. She was here in the studios back then, you know?
Thanks. Try asking her. She'll talk. Okay. Okay, oh my god, finally progress. I'm so stupid. I went to the wrong... Hey, sorry, Penny. How's it going? Went in the wrong... Stepped through the wrong door.
What, you're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darnest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it was today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer.
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Hi, Luna, I'm progressing finally. I figured it out. I didn't go back in the thing and Penny got toggled, so I was stupid.
Maybe we should keep a safe distance?
Alright. Now get her upset. Oh, she doesn't want to think about it anymore. Oh, shit. 5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Uh-oh.
Who'd you hear from?
What?
Nichols.
Nichols?
Nichols. Penny Nichols.
God fucking damn it. I love that name, but that's so stupid.
The assistant we talked to.
Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. Killed a man, didn't he?
So it's passed like that, and the recently departed no less. Suppose you think this is fine?
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
You believe in Mr. Hammer stole Powers' costume? You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
If that hammer stole Powers' costume, I do. Sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. Prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. The sleeping pills. Here's my proof.
What's the little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What's that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers?
Steak plate. There's all the evidence coming to play now. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes. So?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. Uh-oh. I think she's gonna start frothing at the mouth again. Oh, she's composed.
I see. Poor, poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia.
What the fuck? Okay. I mean, she does kind of look like a mafia person.
She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
Suddenly mafia, yeah. Mafia is not your fucking legal excuse. I suppressed the paparazzi. I'm sorry, that was bad. That was bad.
I see. You have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this.
Photograph? Oh, wait, okay, so, oh my god, wait, the thing, okay. So, the thing was right. I was right about the gate being important because it looked bent, and it was only the one. Wait a second, this is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on top of the stairs there. Pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
Did she, like, sleep with Hammer or something? I understand. No, she didn't. I'm joking. Well, I think before we show it to her, I want to show this to Powers. Because I feel like if I show it to her, she's gonna tear it up. Never mind. Look, I think I was big braining a little too hard there. Stretch? Okay, I will. Oh my god, my fingers. The ever-present birds trying to interrupt me every 10 seconds. There we go. Alright, now Studio 2. And now she's gonna rip this up, I bet, but she's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well... Oldbag. Old? She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Hello, Steel Sam? Yes, Steel Sam. Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? You used it to control Mr. Hammer.
The wind.
Huh?
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, you went inside the trailer.
She's taking me in here so she can kill me! She's gonna try and kill me! Oh god.
You came.
I don't do that on command, I'm sorry.
Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez. You were using that accident. Just follow them. Yeah, no. Follow her into the, you know, the enclosed trailer with the frosted windows and ample amounts of steel chairs that she could hit you over the head with. You're blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you can control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now.
That's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him to think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Oh, I'm doing good. Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way! You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That's what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh. Well, she's a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. What? This is valuable evidence. Boys? Oh, hey boys, it's me, the goons. Holy shit, sorry, I just saw a notification. Link to the Past is on Nintendo Music. Damn. Hey boys, let's talk this out, you know? Who are they? Professional. Elite beat agents? Oh my god. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? Playing trials? Nice. What? Trial-ins tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why would D. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, a race away. No! Well... Hold it right there! Oh my god, Gumshoe, my goat! I heard everything, pal! D. Vasquez! You're coming down to the precinct with me right now! Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will have to be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Gumshoe! That's my goat right there. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that kind of thing. Oh my god, he's amazing. Detective Gumshoe. Thank you. I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. I'm just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just... I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. He's so awesome. Alright, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Gumshoe, why are you standing around talking? She's almost definitely running away right now as we speak. She's gonna remember your face, Gumshoe. Well, Nick, looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? E. Vasquez? Sorry, that was weird delivery, I'm sorry. Well, we have 2 hours left for the rest of the trial. Oh boy, this is a long one. So I played for 20 hours? 21 hours. No,
No, I haven't. That's the time of day. I'm stupid. Allow the stupidity. Oh, October 20th. Hey, we don't have Mia this time.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Willpowers.
Okay, I'll wait for the, yeah, okay, the ad's gonna have to run later, but...
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Defense is ready, Your Honor.
Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both prosecution and defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. It claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today I will call upon people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well.
Oh my god, Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. Maybe he wasn't doing enough edging earlier. Sorry, that's...
May call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
Prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Damn, we're getting right to it. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Edge not feeling worth... Yeah, he's not feeling worth edging. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. I was a producer for Global Studio. That's not why he's called that. I'm sorry. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. You must pontificate. I learned that word today, actually. I learned it in time for this. Pontificate. I love it. Do it when I'm not here.
My ego. No. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I knew she did it. Make her pay.
Thanks, Maya. Appreciate it. Catch her with her Pheonix. Hey now. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna delay the ad a bit. Because it should give us enough time to get through the testimony, and then I can schmutz around, and that's not gonna be too detrimental, so... I will delay the ad for 5 minutes. We'll see. Now, I entered the trailer just a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all.
I think I have one question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you?
The van. He fucking gets zapped every time he gets asked a question. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, what with that monkey's head toppling over. Okay, the van.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, you're perfect.
The final battle, Nick. Let's do it.
Okay, damn, the final battle? They're hyping this up as the last case in the game. I don't think it is. Entered the trailer, a little before noon, huh? So, now we pick this apart. 5-year-old photo, go! Blow my cards now! At 12 sharp, ooh. Okay, no, I know, this is just normal. By yourself? Yes. And you didn't stop in the employee area? No. Are you always this terse? Yes. Oh dear. God, fuck. Or the rehearsal. Okay, so let's just kind of pick it through. No one leave during the meeting? No one. Gee, come on, let's talk a bit more about that. The witness did not come to engage in idle conversation, Mr. Wright. Stop interrupting the testimony, bitch. Same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk, it hurts my ears. Damn, he got shut up easy. He got fucking shut up.
Rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1.
When exactly was that?
I've forgotten.
You motherfucker. Maybe you could try remembering?
No.
The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think?
Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth.
Feminism is shutting up when she's speaking? I mean, I can't have that. I can't have that, that luxury, so, you know. Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean?
It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van.
Oh. Oh, right. Pheonix, you dumbass. 15-minute break in the meeting. Yeah, that's what Sal said. Sorry, I'm pressing through all of this because I kind of want to get through it. What were you doing during that time?
Don't hit your desk. It irritates me.
Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops.
There was a 15-minute break.
Don't slam your desk. Yeah, fuck you, I'm slamming my desk.
Do you have someone who can verify this?
Sal.
No, I mean someone else.
One person is enough.
She committed murder during that break. She wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. I had some evidence that proves she didn't eat that steak.
Well, Nick, find anything? She's pretty used to being the boss.
Teacher said so. Fuck you.
And some contradiction in what she said somewhere.
So, you didn't eat the T-bone steaks because there's no bones. Wouldn't this work? Yeah, there's the music cutout. Okay. Ha! As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak, but I say you did not.
What's this now, Mr. Wright?
Look at this.
It's a plate?
This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. Oh my god, they gave me an extra delay. Delaying the ad. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Oh, she bit off the end of her little pipe. Miss Vasquez? Stop slamming the fucking table, Pheonix. Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You ate the bone too. I have to. You ate the bone too!
Nick? Are you sure? I mean, I love steak, but even I don't eat the bone.
Hey, I don't eat it either.
Mr. Wright, I too leave the bone.
Can I try that again?
You didn't eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. Sorry, I had to do the fucking you ate the bone too. That was priceless.
I see. What was Miss Vasquez doing during a break?
The judge is like fucking astonished. He's shaking, picking on salmonella. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying not picking on salmonella. She was picking on Mr. Manella.
Mr. Wright, sometimes this court finds it hard to tell whether you're joking or being serious.
Oh?
I would prefer it if you remained serious.
Yes, Your Honor, I'll do my best. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Sorry, I'm getting a little silly now.
What are you saying?
Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai, and then you did it. You killed him with your own hand. So did she use the spear? I'm assuming she used the spear.
Mr. Wright, is that a little presumptuous?
Oh my god. And there's Edward. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright?
Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let's have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes. I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? You couldn't. So leverage? I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Huh. You see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning? Samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What? Oh my god, was it the fucking gate again? Was it the gate again?
What's the meaning of this? The spirit from Wright next to the victim's body, Pheonix. It's got his DNA on it.
I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that it was the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. The 5-year-old photo.
Wrong, Mr. Wright.
I haven't said anything yet.
I know you well enough by now to know when you're going to present the wrong evidence.
I can sense it too with my fey blood. Okay, so I picked the wrong evidence. Enough with all the sensing. What? Did I not pick the right thing? The 5-year-old photo. Did I... Oh, I guess I have to actually present the staff. I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run-through? But someone fixed the spear. That was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who's wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? I can't stop. Yeah, it's 20 seconds.
Order.
Think of it as them the advertisement sponsoring this fucking episode of Gay Judge Judy.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're...
Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? Exactly. The samurai spear was not the murder weapon, and pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed?
Well, Mr. Wright, can you... What weapon? I'm so stumped.
Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was?
I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see his murder weapon then.
Wouldn't it be in here? Look at this photo.
What is this?
Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. So now we're solving 2 cases at once.
Order! If I cannot order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago. It was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studio. What does this have to do with the current case, Wright? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? You see the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest?
What are you saying?
Yes. What happened 5 years ago was what happened today. Has happened again. Oh my god, Vasquez will go, oh,
Mr. Wright, continue.
It's 2:30 on the 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. And then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had done himself 5 years ago. Whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, died in the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago.
My weird-ass nod. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it?
Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You deny that what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio One, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio One and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body?
The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio One and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time.
Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
She had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands?
For instance?
Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body.
Interesting.
Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body.
The van. That's like the easiest thing I could possibly present here. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio One. And you used the studio van to do it. Oh my god. Damn, this is just like this is like a really quick little bit. They're just steamrolling through this bit here. Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio One. Excuse me.
I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me.
You used the van to carry the body to Studio One. Then before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Hold on, Wright. Don't forget it was Sal Mandela that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? No, he wasn't. No. I say he's not. Of course he wasn't. Ha! So without Mr. Manella noticing anything, she put the body in the van, then managed to put the body into the costume? Are you seriously suggesting that it's possible? Of course I'm not serious. Sorry, I got a little silly. Huh? I was kidding to lighten up the proceedings.
Light. Lighten? You can't lighten up a murder.
Mr. Wright, the court requests you refrain from making claims in jest.
Yes, Your Honor. Of course Sal Manella was to have been a conspirator. Yeah, I know he was. I was being silly. The body had to be placed in the van and put in the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Yeah, I know. He's like a dog for her or whatever. Don't forget they had to dispose of that steel samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue?
No need.
You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright.
I lose, you win. It was fun.
I win? Oh. Okay, very unceremonious. So, what happens next? Don't me. Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? I lost? Something like that.
I just said that.
Wait, so you mean... D. Vasquez, it was you? You killed Jack Hammer?
Who can say?
Huh?
Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits, and the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Right? But that's only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What?
What?
Order. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Of course, it's as the witness says.
Certainly. Does seem very likely she did it, but, there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you have no more questions, I'll be leaving. What do I do now? Testify again. Hold on. I'd like you to testify again.
Testify again?
Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. I think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. Truth, Mr. Wright. I already said it all that there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answer. A waste of time. Damn. Come so far only to fail.
As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez.
Edgeworth? Wait, what? Hold the phone, Edgeworth.
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't.
I see. Very well.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Your Honor. He had a brain blast. I request that the witness testify again. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly do you want her to testify about again?
Yes, indeed, verily, I say, ergo. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
After they found the body?
Very well. Witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Nick! Why did Edgeworth... Who knows? He's probably realized she did it too. But wasn't he the one who said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that...
No, Miles.
No, wait, hold on. Judge, please, let me retestify.
No.
Yeah, Judge, can you let us retestify?
Your Honor, please retestify. Yes, Edgeworth.
For the people who don't know that video, it's really good. Look up. Look up. I don't know if I can tell people to look that up. Hold on. Okay, this one might actually need a bit of context. It can't. Can I watch? I can watch the video. Hold on. I need to actually pull that one up. That one's fucking phenomenal. Oh my god, that's such a good one. Hold on. I know. Hold on, I can find it really quickly.
Finish your trial.
Mr. Wright, I'm gay, let's trial. Yes, Edgeworth. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. I found it. Hold on. I got it right here. This is an amazing video.
Goku, raise your children!
Yeah, Dad, I miss you. Yeah, Dad, let's do something together.
Kakarot, I'm gay, let's fuck!
Yes, Vegeta.
Yes, Vegeta. Yes, Vegeta. Yes, Vegeta. Oh my god. I need a minute. Edgeworth.
Oh my god. Okay. Compose myself. I'm gonna be still finish this whole trilogy. It's just Wright and Edgeworth making their weird relationship. Everyone else. Yeah, no, it is just. Okay, no, they have like okay. It's like Goku and Vegeta. Hi, also, hi, Yuriko. It's like Goku and Vegeta. It's a rivalry that could definitely have gay undertones if you really wanted to look for them. Except this time they're a lot more prevalent. They are 100% making out. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be let out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. I then went home. Yes, the Steel Samurai.
I see no issues raised by this testimony. No cross-examination for you. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay, Nick, we're close, real close. Maybe acting tough now. But if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth.
Okay, that's a good analogy, Maya. Right. Okay, yeah, sure. Right. Finding the body. Okay, it was Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called up the police, then Powers showed up. Security lady Oldbag was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. Okay, we're picking this one apart bit by bit because it's a bit too sturdy for my liking. What time was that? We were there to meet at 5 for the first person. So I'd say it was then. And exactly did you and Mr. Manello arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you. I'm gonna push a bit harder. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Okay, big yaoi hand time. Well, you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help. Oh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? Yeah, but how can we take your word? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy.
Boy, witness will continue your testimony. I'm smitten by her.
System was there, only Mr. Powers was absent. Which makes sense. That lines up. Okay, all these are gonna line up. I just need to get the extra info. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember what? There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm? Certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Sure. Wait a second, wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around? You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person?
I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez?
Logically speaking, perhaps. But nobody there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his Steel Samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. They often left him on the bus while shooting at location. Nobody noticed he was missing. Poor Powers.
Well, I suppose I'll explain it. Very well, Miss Vasquez. You may continue.
You called the police, then Powers showed up. Security lady Oldbag was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. Okay. Sorry, we're going through a bit slow, but I want to kind of make the pace here. What was everyone else doing at the time? No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. We stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry, I'm late. Then silence, dead silence. Wow. Oh my god, Powers. That was silence. Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. Someone should do something to lighten things up? Show my attorney's badge! Oldbag, security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it? She said it because she saw him going towards the studio. Right, the Steel Samurai. Push again.
Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard it all after. I heard all this after the fact. That photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. I don't think there's anything in there I can use. Has to be left out of proceedings. Why? You asked to be left out? Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned, and I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting. And there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. Covered for you, or covered it up for you. There must have been a lot riding on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. To the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Okay. Script and your direction notes. Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Press harder though. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Yeah, but how would you know that beforehand? I guess.
Very well, Miss Vasquez.
Yeah, no, how would you know before that? Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Huh? Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One. Someone shot her.
Order, Mr. Edgeworth. What you have just said is a reasonable observation. Good boy, Edgeworth, good boy. I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of his career change to defense?
I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I believe Edgeworth is helping me. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. They're swapping spit, and possibly a little bit more. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
Very well, witness will change the testimony to like this reason.
Hated this guy and then the case made me love him. You know what, I'm kind of coming around to him. Knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal. He told me. Sal the director. I have to find something to peg this on it. Or everything we've done till now would have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him. I mean... Go back here. Sal... Hammer was injured, couldn't do any action scenes, so I left him behind. But it wasn't Hammer who got injured, wasn't it? Wasn't it Powers? Wasn't it Powers? Okay, hold on. Okay, first off, haven't saved in a while. I should do that. Just in case. I know it's with this. Eh? Oh, the music changed. Yeah, okay, that was good. You knew that Hammer was injured? Yeah, I had a feeling. Don't you think it's a bit funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. What? Oh, Pheonix, you fucking legend.
Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through of that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. Must have gotten it wrong.
I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Now why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez, you saw Hammer limping. You heard Mr. Hammer wrong. You heard Mr. Manella wrong. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your very own eyes.
Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Oh my god!
When was he doing this? Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2 where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Oh, she's fucked. She's fucked. You see a red dot sight from the Mafia on her forehead for a second? Like, uh-oh.
Order, I will have order.
Witness, can you refute this claim? She's charging up. She's charging up her spirit bomb. Let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Have I seen Invincible? I saw the first season, but that's it.
Yes, you would need a motive. Why would you have killed the victim? Well, there's a reason it's unclear in this court. Does the friends have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
Yes. Okay, I have proof and I'll show it to you. Now send to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder. I don't have a means of watching it right now, so... Motive in the murder. Path to glory. Is it not Path to Glory?
Psst, Maya, look. This is it. What? Why are you showing that to me, Nick? Why are you whispering? I'm just testing it out on you. I'm afraid your test results are negative.
Mr. Wright!
Yes, Your Honor?
Hurry up with it! We have a certain tempo we have to maintain here.
Yes, Your Honor. Right, here goes.
Motive in the murder. The 5-year-old photo, right? Because she was there. He killed the person in the photo. This is my proof. This is
A photo from before?
This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? She's turning into a fucking pigman. I don't know. 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for the trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed on him. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if
it was Mr. Hammer who
killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive could Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder.
She had no motive. She had no motive. Because there's nothing else I could present. Unless... I mean, we don't know who... She had no motive. She had no motive, Your Honor.
What's that now?
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
What? What?
The Steel Samurai theme is playing, and that's kind of fun. Your Honor. Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. It's your ringtone for years? It's a great song. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Uh-oh, she broke her pipe. Was that her meltdown? She just broke her pipe? Damn. That's it. Fucked up. So you did do it, didn't you? Yes. I'm guilty. It was me.
Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Miss Vasquez, what happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs.
I'm assuming Manuel was someone she was gallivanting with.
Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No. How could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No! Please don't die. Please.
Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again. Damn. That was actually kind of a... Damn, okay.
Mr. Edgeworth, where's Dee Vasquez?
In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever.
I see. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
It appears you have brought about yet another miracle.
I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Involved in the Mafia? She's way too calm about being responsible. Yeah! I mean, she tried to get us erased.
Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Not guilty. Where's Gumshoe? He's gonna throw around the confetti.
Yeah, Gumshoe! Yeah!
Damn.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Yeah, no, she was very calm. She only snapped her pipe. That's a good day for Miles Edgeworth. Well, yeah, probably.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
He's probably changed voices like 4 times right now. I don't talk to him enough to like fully lock his own in, so you know. I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think he tried to frame me for the murder. It makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Tell me, why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because... you always win? I don't know. It's because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was the Steel Samurai.
Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kid's show, as the villain to boot. Kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you.
I think I understand. You could have just told me. I would have changed places with him any time.
I think you're missing the point.
Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over.
So am I. So am I.
Congratulations, WP.
Oh, Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once again. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and...
Oh, hold on, let me get some water. We'll start the next case tonight. I don't know how much we'll be able to get through, but we'll start it.
Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Ah! Nick, Edgeworth.
Say something, Wright. I'm not good at small talk. What? The fuck? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Powers.
Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. So you're saying he loved watching the Steel Samurai, a big buff guy, win fights against the evil magistrate. And that was his favorite. He's a big fan of his work, huh? That explains a lot.
Liar!
Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary. Okay, this scene is 100% the fuel of every single bit of yaoi between these two characters. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, right? I said, okay, they're gonna kiss today in the stream thing on Twitter. Okay, yeah, no, this is basically them making out. Sloppy style. Unnecessary feelings? Yes, unease and uncertainty. Aren't those kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Pheonix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That is what I came here to tell you. Front-facing Edgeworth can't hurt you.
Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend?
What? Friends? As if. They're rivals, right, Nick?
For now we are, I guess.
Huh? I get the feeling I'm missing something. Come on, Nick, tell me, what's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
Oh boy. And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. That was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kid shows again. Dating Miles Edgeworth headcanons, he leads you for a man. Yeah, that's just how it goes.
Nick, this is it. The new show starts today. You're gonna watch it with me, right?
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay?
This is Luna with Yu-Gi-Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw shade, but I kind of wanted to.
I have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again?
Yes.
What if they'll show his real face this time?
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. I wonder who's playing the Pink Princess. Not Shade is me. Honestly, you live your life, Queen. Turnabout good. Oh, it's got Edgeworth on the cover. Is that a fucking parrot? That's a parrot. Oh boy. It's got Edgeworth on the cover. I can tell this one's very... Turnabout Goodbyes. Okay, I can definitely tell this is the case that the original version of the game ends on. It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yeah. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. Merry Christmas? Oh, thank you. Happy Halloween. At last I shall have my revenge.
What? What?
Merry Christmas.
You filthy animal. Damn, that was a very quick fall. Oh, fuck, I recognize that red coat. He's so astonished. That, You know what, he might be a bit of a dick. Bad day for Miles Edgeworth Enjoyers.
Hey, Nick. Do you know if there's any good waterfalls around here?
Waterfalls? Dare I ask why?
Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one.
Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? And almost Christmas doesn't mean it was Christmas.
Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters.
Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close.
Oh, darn.
Oh, sorry, but them's the breaks. Could you just take a cold shower or something?
Good idea.
So much for rushing spring waters.
Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted on Gourd Lake. It was Loch Ness Monster. Town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy at the tip of the hat to Nessie the Loch Ness Monster. Okay. Oh, its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax. Locals are confident that Gordy is the real deal.
Boring. Can't they show real news for a change?
Nick,
What?
the water pressure's kind of low in that shower.
Huh? You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose?
Good idea, Nick.
Oh my god, she's awesome. She's my favorite character. Apparently, Fey Blood is in no aid to detecting sarcasm.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder.
Gourd Lake again?
Body of a man who was found in the lake earlier this morning. The suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name was Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connection. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away?
What? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like...
Nick?
Yeah, Maya! Fireman yelled at me when I called him. He's got gray hair. He looks like he's 50. Got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth.
What? You mean the prosecutor?
Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder.
What? When? Where? Why? How?
That's all 5. There you go. I don't know.
Let's go find out, Nick.
No, let's talk to you first. What to do? Well, what should we do?
What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene.
You're right. We need more information. Same aimless lists and confusion for later. Any ideas? Well, you got any good ideas?
Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall.
The Cyrus and Diamond and Pearl. Oh my god. You know what? It's time.
You know, I think it's developing a nice luster. I'll look at your badge later, Nick. We've got work to do.
Suppose you're right. I have to show it to her every chapter. Ancient, but he's only in his 20s? Yeah, that's what being in your 20s does to you. Detention Center. December 25th, yeah, Merry Christmas, damn.
You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we?
I guess it comes with the territory.
Not sure it's something we should mention to too many people.
Oh, hey there. Jesus Christ, you have a broad chest. Ah! He's got like a barrel torso. Hey, Edgeworth, come back! He's like a cat. What are you doing here?
Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood.
Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were in here? You've come to laugh at a fallen attorney. Then laugh. Laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing?
Nick, should we be laughing?
Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad, or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend on it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. Oh god, they're really feeding the fanfics.
Didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. They are really feeding the fan fictions. Yes, you do. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it?
Duh! We're gonna help you, that's what.
Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials.
Hey!
Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, Wright. Experience.
Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Maybe I was the one to get angry.
The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices in the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you.
Mr. Edgeworth? You didn't really...
Gordy.
Huh?
I went to see Gordy.
Gordy? What's that?
I'll tell you later. Oh my god, he's a fucking nerd. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? He's a nerd. You know what? Oh my god, it actually fucking worked. I've been showing this shit to everyone on the goddamn block. Nobody had anything to do with it. I show it to the... of course he knows Phoenix's fucking badge. Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Good one, Wright. I'm not that hard up. Not yet. Maybe you need to work a little harder to get me hard up.
What do you mean by that?
Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never.
What?
My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down.
What?
Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. I'm gonna present it again. Oh, fuck. You know, sometimes you just gotta double check. You just gotta make sure you get all the information that he tells you. Did you do it? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case.
Why? But Nick is trying to help you.
I know that. I don't want your help, okay?
Why not?
Just go away and leave me alone. And it's nice to see that they let him keep his fancy suit in the holding cells.
Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he?
Maya, let's go investigate somewhere else.
Nick.
Gourd Lake entrance. Man. I can see the fanfictions writing themselves here.
This is where it happened?
Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park.
You can see some police walking around in there.
Questioning people, probably.
Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there?
Well, pal, that's enough of us here. Anyone found anything?
Sorry, sir, nothing.
Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double.
But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir, he's the one.
Shut up. Just you saying that again. Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry. I'll make you eat those words. Just get out of my face, pal.
Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today.
Recruits.
Hey, you're that hairy guy, hairy butts.
It's to come with Shippernay in Naramitsu World. Right, Pheonix, right. Will he ever learn my name?
Just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating?
Yes, I suppose.
I'm here to help. And ask me anything you want. Bring it. Come on. Hit me. Hit me right here. Hit me in the brain here.
Seems different than normal. Wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Huh?
Oh, you don't say.
Gumworth. Yeah, he really does love his gum.
Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here?
You don't know, pal?
No.
Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink clouds lawyer.
Head in the... what?
Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight.
How many times are we gonna see this one shot, by the way?
There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol.
I need that gunshot effect as a green screen. It looked like the Deltarune one.
And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
The cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
How did they get there so fast?
Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake.
A witness?
Edgeworth.
You don't think Mr. Edgeworth's a murderer, do you?
Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right. Who cares what the witness says?
I care.
You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even taking that investigation that seriously.
Oh no.
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth's been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side.
Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah, bit of a celebrity. You defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid.
I suppose it would be if they have a witness.
Hey, pal, don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent.
I know. I went to Edgeworth. Tried. Really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said.
What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying right over and over.
Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign.
Neither am I.
Why wouldn't he want your help?
I don't get it.
Who's this witness?
Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyways, the witness saw everything, apparently.
I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow.
Only that one witness?
Yep, and it was pretty cold out there on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
Fuck the Santa. Detective Gumshoe. Damn, that's mean. Fucking hell. I will say, this is a banger. Absolute banger here. Detective Gumshoe, sir.
What? Find something?
No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing? Ah, right, I'm off. I got my caterpillar eyebrows. Uh-oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back?
How to get in touch with you?
You're not coming back, Detective? Probably not, pal.
What should we do if we have something to talk to you about?
Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What?
We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
The fucking birds are back.
When they're busy.
Yeah, I don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Right? Now let's get investigating.
The birds, again. God, that's... Gourd Lake. Let's go to Gourd Lake. Samurai dogs?
Wowzers, this is Gourd Lake?
Yep. I'm not sure it warrants the wowzers, though.
Probably not.
But hey, look at the snack stand. Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? A little behind the times, though. These kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know? Nope. Not one bit. What are these? Oh, so one of the poppers here. You know, they pull a string, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them around a lot at New Year's. Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers, huh? I'll take them. Those couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. Not very clue-worthy. Well, you know, sometimes I guess you gotta go a bit, you know, pick a bit more obscure. Hot dog stand. It's closed. Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. Banner reads Samurai Dogs. Someone needs to redecorate. The trash can. Trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. I almost didn't see that signpost. Left boat docks, right exit. Okay, so then that means we go to the boat docks. Oh, oh my god, there's so many areas. December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods.
I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping.
They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hold on, I need water. My throat's kind of dying now. It's all that gumshoe.
Hey, Nick. They were camping here last night. They might know something about the murder.
That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to him. Alright. Oh. Slide. Slide. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here.
Hey, Nick.
What? Don't tell me you're hungry again.
No.
Just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made out of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. There's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then. I'm not having this conversation. Damn. Fucked up. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Check out the camera? This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. Must take pictures when triggered by a noise.
Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick.
Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough?
Hey, I'm Nick.
Huh.
Nick!
Can you stop that? Maybe it's broken? Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices.
Well, what then? These things?
Party poppers? Oh my god. Well, it responded.
Yo! Hey, you! Get your hands off of that!
What in the Sam Hill?
Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. Sorry. Sorry's nice, but it doesn't pay the bills. You all know how much roll that film costs. I'll pick back. What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well, what? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why they must be dumb? Let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Oh, and who are you now? We're chaperone?
Yeah, no, rather, sort of friends?
Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say for Jesus' sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day.
Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film.
Watch it.
Yes, ma'am. Second thought, I'll pay later. Really sorry. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's a lot of everything.
What? Can't you see him changing film on the camera here?
Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used a full roll. Sorry. That didn't work. Wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. Are you kidding me? Do I show my badge everywhere now?
What? Can't you say I'm changing my roll film? How to do?
Well, god damn it, it works twice in a row, doesn't it? This is my badge.
Our badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive. You a cop or something?
I'm a lawyer.
What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits over me over that film now. Cause I'll have you know I'm a fighter and I'll wrestle meaner looking things than you.
No, that's not it at all. We're investigating a murder that took place here on the lake.
Murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like.
Finally, some cooperation.
You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard.
Just think of it. Where did Maya get to?
Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed with the culture cap and all. Never mind. Never you mind, honey. I can talk yank for you. If it pleases you. Yeah, thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta Hart, but you can call me Lotta. I'm here for photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you.
Wow, Lotta.
So what is it you do, Lotta? Well, me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university, Country U.
So I hear.
When did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago.
Me photographing.
Didn't I tell you all that already?
Yeah, a lot of heart. Well, yeah, don't worry. I figured. I had a feeling she's got a lot of something. A lot of spit and vigor.
Meteors, yep. Meteor showers. Falling stars? Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately.
Happened late in the night on Christmas Eve.
That's so. Christmas Eve?
A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything?
Well, let me see. Excuse me.
Boat, you say?
I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. Right, the camera you have there. Y'all better know it is German made, a genuine Solingen.
You know where they make knives?
What? So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. Programmed to pick up loud noises right now. Programmable camera! Neat!
Okay, so wait, this would capture, well, it wouldn't be able to give a clear photo, but it would be able to give the time of event, wouldn't it? I mean, I don't got much to show you right now, there, ma'am, so let's all mosey on down this way. And let's go to the boat rental shop, because there's something down here. I feel like this one's gonna be a lot of everything.
Nick, what is this place?
Boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. Guess a murder taking place on one of the boats wouldn't be good for business either.
Boats? Never ridden on a boat.
Really? Well, how about we go on one when the trial's finished?
Hey, good idea, you bet.
Right. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. Probably closed because it's Christmas. Damn. Pheonix. Alright. Okay, so the only place that we haven't gone now is the precinct. So this is going to be interesting. Criminal Affairs Department. Here we go. God, what is that little goblin on the windowsill?
Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Something wrong, miss?
Turning yourself in? Ah, okay, what did you do? Shoplifting, larceny, public indecency?
No, none of those things. I'm looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe?
Oh, yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. We'll come back.
You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that? Do I look like a criminal or something?
No, you don't, Maya. I feel horrible about that. I mean, what is this little goblin? Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's a mascot? It's the Blue Badger. That's Sonic the Hedgehog.
It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot.
I see. How nice.
I'll get him a signed mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department. It's the last thing I do.
Good luck. Alright, let's go talk to Edgeworth. It's like the only other place I could... Never mind.
Right. Pheonix, right.
Woods. Oh, there's a no camping sign. Sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent.
Hey, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire?
I don't think they have signs like that.
Oh. Oh.
What's this? Trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Okay, so... Now, let's kind of scan around a bit. The camera is rigged to respond to noise, but it only responds to loud noises like a party popper. Can I talk again? No? Zen? Talk about your camera.
Otta? Yeah?
Your camera detects loud explosion noises.
Hey, you?
Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol.
Pistol?
Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper?
I guess it would.
Camera didn't get a picture of the murderer, did it?
Hey, y'all are pretty bright.
Huh?
I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film.
It would have been a photo taken late last night.
I checked them once, I don't remember if there's anything on them though. What if I got something? Could be witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! Go check that film. Y'all come back now. You hear?
Alright. She went inside her SUV. Guess we should come back later. Where could we even go? I mean... Precinct now? Criminal Affairs Department? Yeah, there we go. There's Gumshoe.
Guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting.
Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal.
Detective Gumshoe!
We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse.
I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Oh boy. The victim. Do you know anything about the victim yet?
No, still can't ID him.
Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word.
A meeting? How did the meeting go?
I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
True.
You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. You can't anyone see that?
Do they think that it's Mr. Edgeworth that did it?
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled.
I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting.
Don't go telling anyone else, pal.
Yes, sir.
And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. Sure, he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Trusting Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
A working relationship?
Oh, so they're work wives. Gotcha.
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. And his methods might be a little extreme at times. But there's a reason. He trusts our investigations. See, he trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. You gotta earn that trust he places in us.
They may be a little fruity.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that.
The autopsy report? I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report?
Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you.
24th or 25th. Cause one bullet shot to the heart. Alright.
Thank you. Nick?
Huh?
Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face.
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
Oh, this is gonna be a lot of a case. Just a massive case. Well, fuck, Edgeworth isn't here. I probably have to show him something, eh? Attorney's back.
Drawing a blank right now.
Drawing a blank right now. Gotcha. Nothing to talk to you about. Oh, right. We gotta go back to a lot of heart. Gotcha. God. There we go.
Progress! Yippee! Hey, y'all! Lotta! Wait up a sec, we got bingo! Bingo? Automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! Is them... Take a look?
Is it gonna be before? Wait.
See? See, he's shooting at him with that pistol.
Looks like that, yeah.
You can't really tell who that is shooting. Well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops?
I reckon so.
Yeah, I reckon so. What's that? Don't you go try and mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. So I'll have to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was it that other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Maybe they'll let me do some testifying, hot darn. She left. Shit. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. Question is, what exactly did she see? Guess we'll find out at the trial tomorrow. Excuse me. Oh my god. Oh, I'm running out of steam here.
Looks like the police have given up their interview. Hey!
Oh my god, Santa Claus.
Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see, Nick.
Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Don't be ridiculous.
Dude, it's me.
Larry?
Oh god, I don't remember what I gave him.
What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs, want one? Gotta get money for this, you know? my girl, Beyonce, deserves the best.
Beyonce? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Beyonce's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wore this costume. She's all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. It's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Whoa.
Cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your...
Not, like, what?
No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm the little sister.
Sister? Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister.
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Huh. Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. Oh my god. Alright, what happened, Larry? There was a murder here last night. Since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Beyonce, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Ugh. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya.
No, it's just Beyonce's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot.
A model. I knew it. Anyway, there's a murder here on the lake. Trial's tomorrow.
Ah, neat.
The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Oh, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy?
Old Edgy. Great one. Yeah, he's a murder suspect.
Yeah, what, murder?
Huh? You know Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What?
Well, let's talk about Edgeworth.
So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time.
Oh, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Spending all the time trying to be like father.
Like his father?
Yeah, Edgy Pops was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Childhood fling.
Jesus. Burnt out for a bit there.
Oh. Hey, you said defense lawyer?
Yeah.
Wait a second. Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got proboscis on his knee? Oh, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. And he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. Wonder what changed his mind though. Do you know, Nick?
Nick?
Oh, he knows.
Tell me about the dogs.
Eh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs?
Ouch.
Samurai thing was Beyonce's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She's all change the name and you go, girlfriend. You made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of these samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news?
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy?
Oh boy. At least this one's a lot easier to do.
What's Gordy?
You mean you don't know? It's here on this very lake. Giant mysterious monster. Gordy.
Monster?
Yeah. Check it out. Here's an article from yesterday's paper. Here's a photo.
Oh, it's really real.
The shadow demon's on there.
Nick, a monster, a real monster.
Yeah. Probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Okay.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, can I borrow this article from you? Eh, sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
1 million?
Grow up, Larry. Gordy article. I mean, you know what? Huh? Oh, it's your attorney's badge, isn't it? Dude, you really helped me out back in that trial. Sorry, I really can't pay you. You blow it all on Beyonce. But you can have all the dogs you want.
Really?
Larry, if you let her out your dogs, you won't have any left for your other customers. Hey, no problem. If that's what makes her happy, you know? How many times do I have to remind you that it was me who got you off the hook? Jesus. Well, I was gonna go see Edgy Boy. If he's there. Shit. Criminal Affairs Department? Oh, back here? Really? Damn, okay.
Not a gumshoe in sight.
If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. I'll be in there a while.
A lot of heart. Has to be.
Uh-oh. Well, yeah, I assume so. What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now. This guy, he's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis.
At office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Oh my god, is he coming back?
Right, that guy.
That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Oh boy, Grossberg. No, still hasn't replaced that picture.
I can tell. It left a giant thing on the wall. Fucking prick. Oh, that old familiar clearing of the throat.
You're mere something, are you not?
As their understudy, yes, Pheonix Wright.
Now you're mere something. Who are you not?
You're their little sister, yeah.
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. Takes me back. Ah, the day of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon.
You see? Mr. Grossberg, sir?
Yes, I beg your pardon. Of course, you came here to discuss something. What is it? Something the matter?
I'm slowly turning him into Beerus. There was a murder last night.
Murder?
You haven't heard?
I just got up, you see.
Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Edgeworth? What? Who did shoot?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news indeed.
I guess he hadn't heard anything. That painting. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting?
Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts, old bitter desserts.
Here, have my attorney's badge.
You've really grown up in the past few years, my dear. How proud Mia would be if she could see you now.
She said she was more worried about me than anything.
Just go on and take
Compliment, will you? Autopsy report.
strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before.
Do you remember?
You're a lawyer. You're my office. It's Hammond. Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond?
You say this is the man Mr. Miles Edwards shot.
I don't know.
This is the moment the crime took place, eh?
Yeah.
Can't really say for sure that's Edward. I'm not really sure that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. My apologies. I'm not sure if I can help you with that.
There we go. Who's this Hammond guy anyway?
Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes, the DL6 incident.
DL6. Does that sound so familiar?
Perhaps you remember.
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Is that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. Spirit medium Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim, but the case was a loss. No conviction was made.
DL6 incident.
The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago, a very strange case indeed.
Never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out back then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it.
DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait, this is a photograph of my mother.
Misty Phase. Back at it again. Oh. What do you mean elevators? Oh, it's Christmas time again. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Well,
Attorney's badge. Your attorney's badge? I can't really say I want one of those right now. Yap, 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 yap. Edgeworth?
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. Admit, impressed. You were always a single-minded in your work, though. So once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
About the DL6 incident.
Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. Sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now.
Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. My god, this is gonna be a fucking hearty case here. Ugh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Ah, I'm gonna die! Oh my lord. I'm going to die. Hold on. I'm just fucking evaporating here. Alright. Okay, I just need a moment. DL6. DL6 incident was when my father died. Oh. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed. I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. Pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond was the victim in Gord Lake's murder? Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? I mean, you're... Strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now, this.
About to end?
The L6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th.
December 28th?
Statute of limitations on the case run out in 3 days.
What? Nick? What does that mean?
When a case statute of limitations run out, legally the case never happened.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. He's still alive. He'd be about 50 years old now.
So I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
So was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
You were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps.
I'm not talking about it.
Right. Do I now just show him my badge? Your attorney's badge?
Who would have thought there would be a photo?
Edgeworth? Did you shoot him?
What do you think, Wright?
I don't think you're the one kind to point a gun at anyone, no. You didn't shoot him.
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right.
Hmm?
Pains me to ask you this now.
I know, you want us to defend you.
Yes.
Will you? Hey, Luna. Of course we won't. Sorry, Edgy. No way. Right.
Nick? Hey, don't look so serious, guys.
I was kidding. This is a little joke.
There's nothing little.
What joke like about it? I hit no. I'm not gonna defend him. Thought it was funny.
Nick, do it over.
Yes, Your Honor. But I refuse you, Edgeworth. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Wright. My chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. I wouldn't. I know you wouldn't. You like this creature. Never mind. I guess you really don't need to know. Letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. I guess we should. What's that?
Earthquake? Nick, it's a big one. Wow! It's calming down. Phew, that was scary.
Where's Edgeworth?
There. He's on the floor in the ball in a ball shivering. Guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball?
Guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick.
Right. You have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Damn, this guy just does not give a fuck. This guard monitors the visitors room. He hasn't moved an inch since I came in. Real pro. That he is. That he is. Alright. I think I'll get to the trial and then I'll wrap up for tonight because I'm gonna die if I do the trial tonight.
What's going on here?
What's wrong, Detective?
This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's all this about, pal?
A lot of heart.
Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal?
No, not at all.
Just, I mean, she did see something. That's nothing I can do about that. Can't go around covering up evidence.
You trying to say something about the way I do my job, pal?
No, sir. Well, here you go. Look what I got.
Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, Detective. I'll see you in court tomorrow then.
Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them now.
No, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little just now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. Oh my god, Maya. Burgers.
I know what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. I transferred to another school after that. Wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Damn, to be continued. And to be continued on another stream because I'm dying. I'm turning into a husk. Alright, day 2 trial. So that is where I'm gonna leave it for tonight. How was that? Eh? Was that... Yeah, yippee! This is a long one? Yeah. I have a feeling. But yes, I hope you all enjoyed. If you... I don't know, this is really just like story time. Just in time for you to go to bed. It is 11 o'clock. Oh my god. Oh yeah, daylight savings. Fuck that. Fuck daylight savings. Sucks ass. Alright, I will send you guys over to someone. It almost opened that Kakarot video again. I would have cried. Right. I'm going to send you guys over to Dollop. They're doing a America Heart Association Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 randomizer with Mar Katoto. I've rated them before. Raid Dollop. Yeah, just go hang out and be nice to Dollop. Have a good rest of your evening. Whatever you got up planned for right now. I'm gonna go like die for like a couple days. But yeah, go enjoy the Kingdom Hearts randomizer. They're doing Archipelago, so that's like cross progress and everything. Is really cool. So yeah, and if you can, just go donate to the American Heart Association. Yeah, have a good one. And woohoo, charity. We love charity. And bye-bye.